Welcome to this week's Mindset on the Move, your weekly mindfulness exercise brought to you by the MindSET team, led by our resident therapist, Daryl Christie.
Hi, everybody. So the practice will start when I ring the bell. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a task and I'm going to ask you just to go back to concentrating on this task as much as you can. So we're going to do this. We're going to do an exercise that involves using our body. So just spend maybe just 10 seconds. I just want you to bring to mind a situation this week that made you feel angry or annoyed. Just bring it to mind, but don't do anything with it, and just hold it in mind, and then I'll give you the instruction, and then we'll focus onto it. So even if it's the thing that annoyed you most this week, so what you're going to do is you're going to sit with your feet flat on the floor. I'm going to ask everyone to lift their shoulders up, bring them back and down. Yeah, just loosen them a little bit. And now what I want you to do is I want you to massage your face, right? And I want you to start with your head, at the top of your head, into your forehead. Give it a really good massage. See if you can feel round the eyes, round the cheeks, yeah, round the ears, round the base of the ears, into your jaw. Give your face a good old squidge up. Yeah. And then see if you can soften it. Yeah. Feel it sort of hanging, feel your face hanging there. Yeah. And then what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to just grunt it up quickly and then let it go. Yeah. And then now I'm going to ask you to imagine that someone's pulling the corners of your mouth up. And what you're going to do is just slightly upturn the corners of your mouth. Yeah. So it's like a little bit of a smile, but if someone was watching you, they wouldn't be able to see it. So now go back up to lifting your shoulders up and down. Yeah. And then drop your arms by your sides. Yeah. And then I want you to open the palms of your hands and I want you to point your thumbs parallel to the wall. So each hand would look very relaxed, but thumbs out like that. Yeah. So this posture here. Yeah. And then keeping your head level. I just want you to close your eyes. And with that little half smile, focusing on that half smile, I just want you to think about that thing that made you annoyed this week. And I'll give you some instructions as we go. So just go back to focusing on that little half smile. Your hands are relaxed, your arms are relaxed, your chest is open, and you're noticing your breathing. And then just going back, noticing your hands are soft, going back to that half smile, head level. Okay. What anger does to us is it narrows our attention. And when we're angry, we can only tend to think about the thing that we're angry about and other things that we were angry about. And sometimes by just changing the body posture and adopting what they call a reality acceptance skill, what you can do, yeah, is it disturbs that, and that's what mitigates it. When we're angry, we tend to lose perspective and context. And what these body positions help us do is look at the context around the situation. One of the things about when we're distressed is that what we're trying to do very often is not make situations worse. Sometimes we don't want to be really solving problems. Sometimes we just try and not make it any worse than it is, and that will do in certain situations. And knowing the difference is also crucial. Knowing the difference between the time to solve a problem and the time not to. This is key for psychological well-being. Yeah. When do I leave it? When do I problem solve?